Hey guys, welcome to the video. This will be about skill gap weapons in BF1. Most of these are launch weapons, so it won't be too bad. But when I say skill gap weapons, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're the worst weapons. It's just weapons that will take a long time to master, alright? And this is in my opinion, so I don't want no hate. For the assault class, we have the RSC SMG. It's a good gun if you use it right. Probably the best one-on-one assault weapon, aside from a shotgun. The only problem is the reload and the magazine size, so it's hard to take on groups. But if you have decent cover, even then you can pop out the side and take out a group of, I don't know, 3 or 4. I had gameplay of this, but that was before the channel. See, I'm pretty bad with this gun though. Next weapon we have on the list is the Subslaughter 1906. Because it's got a 5-round magazine, it's kind of like a hybrid between a scout gun and a medic gun, so it's pretty weird to use, but I like the reload. It's pretty satisfying and it's pretty good damage output if you use it right. But me, I ain't using it right. I prefer to use it with a scope, but I just didn't want to go through the hassle of that. So here you have some pretty bad gameplay. It's not necessarily bad, it's just very situational. Honestly, it's probably got the best sound. Next on the list we have the B'nai Mercy, I think that's how you pronounce it, which was actually the first American LMG in World War I. But the problem with it is the low magazine size and low rate of fire. You really gotta figure out how to hit those shots, and probably want to use them at distance using the scope. It's actually the only machine gun that I use the scope on. Also, the problem is that people can often bob and weave between your shots, so it's really a good range LMG. But still, I'd rather use any other LMG except the Madsen. That said, this ain't a bad gun. You can still do work with it. It's another gun you gotta figure out, and you gotta use it situationally. And finally, for the scout class, with the Martini Henry. And y'all know how that is. One-shot machine. But you gotta figure it out. Don't take too long to figure out, but it's still a gun you have to learn, using that sweet spot. You gotta learn how to use that aim assist and hit it at the right time, and when you finally do that, it's perfect. Plus, it's probably one of the most satisfying guns in the game. Despite being one shot, it's actually got a pretty good reload, so you can still use it like most other bolt actions, just a few seconds less. That's it, enjoy the rest of this gameplay.
We are losing objective butter. We have lost objective butter.